Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Let's go and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. So we trading at about $36.60 at the time of this recording, guys. It's now lunchtime. You know that's usually when we have our little pullback of the day, and then we'll after around 1:45, 2 o'clock, going into a power hour, we'll see that recovery going right back to the upside, guys. And in our previous videos, we gave our prediction for the upside on the day, which we believe the end of the day at around $37, $38 up in that area, guys. And we expect to go no lower than $34, $35, guys. So we had said, that run up this morning like that, almost touching 38 at 37.60 and coming back. We ain't come back down just yet, but we said we will come back down and cool off a little bit for the day, come back down to that $34, $35 area, and then recover on the way back up through the remainder of the day. And we just broke through that support that we were trying to form at around 36.70, and now trading at 36.60. I'm pretty sure we're about to see that nice little pullback, a little scare tactic to try to get weak hands and weak investors up out of their shares before the rip right back off, guys. So let's go ahead and check this out though, because I know this is on a lot of people's mind. And like I always say, we still taking this thing day by day, but it's also good to talk about, we could talk about the future, about millionaire status at that, because I know that's why a lot of people is, going YOLO on AMC, going all in. Some people never even, was in the stock market before AMC and GME, and they just here to try to change their family's lives off one great investment. So let's go ahead and talk about it, guys. But like I always was hard down, because I do this. I'm not just here for AMC. I'm here for AMC as a movement, but even after AMC, I'm gonna still be here because I'm doing what I like to do, what I love to do, and that's be in the stock market, day trading, investing, finding great investments to hold for months and months or a year. Also being in and out of plays off of different strategies that I learned over the years, and buying off of, support levels and selling at resistant points, guys. So, but I held off on that. I haven't been day trading in a while. I've been focusing primarily on AMC. I invested, hefty amount. I invested about $13,000 in AMC when it was at $9 a share. And I was just like, instead of day trading here and there, I'm going to just go, whenever I got strong conviction, I'm going to just go harder on one investment and make a boatload of money in one time, instead of trying to make 2,000 here, 1,000 there, 3,000 there. I just save all my ammo and fighting power for big moves here and there whenever the best opportunities presents itself, and try to just make, 5 figures in one trade, 10, 20, 30, 40,000, if that makes sense, guys. And I don't even really like to disclose that information, but I just want to get y'all, to understand the broader, the bigger picture of once you, elevate and go, take yourself one step at a time. Because when my first trade ever, and I was very, very happy when I made it. I only made $5 on my first trade, and I was happy as hell because I knew if I could make $5, which I only had bought like $50 worth of stock, I knew if I made $5, only thing I had to do was buy more shares. That $5 could have been $50. That $50, that 5 could have been $500. $500 could have been 5,000, and 5,000 could have been 50,000. And I didn't see each step of the way, guys. And that 50,000 could be 500K. And so it just keeps going, guys. So don't be discouraged by the ones that be saying, oh, I wish I had more shares. Like, your time is coming. You just got to stick with it and be patient. So let's go ahead and continue, guys. And we like to take this thing one day at a time, but I know a lot of people out there like wondering, like, how many shares do I have to have, or what the scenario got to be like for me to become a millionaire out of this thing. So let's go ahead and check this out right here, guys. So could AMC help you become a millionaire by 2030? AMC Entertainment captured the attention of retail traders earlier this year when it caught a meme stock wave and shot up from a low just under $2 per share in January to a high of about $72 per share in May. But the ones that been watching it like a hawk know we ran as high as $77 in the pre-market, guys. So let's go ahead and continue. At its current price in the low 30s per share range, it has fallen by nearly 60% from its highs. However, since it still trades 16 times higher than its January low, one might question whether it holds the potential for something more. Can stock in this movie theater chain help some of its shareholders become millionaires by 2030? So let's go ahead and check this scenario out, guys. The current stock price points to the difficulty of turning small shareholders into millionaires with this stock. Suppose a trader was fortunate enough to buy 5,000 shares at $2 per share in January, creating a $10,000 initial position. That investor would need AMC to rise to at least $200 per share to manifest a $1 million position. Also, this scenario does not consider those who invest $10,000 in AMC today. They would need the share price to rise to above $4,000 per share to reach millionaire status. So you guys, you understand that, because the double up from $2, from getting in at $2, is different from the double up at $35 or $34. A double up from here will take it to go to 70. A double up from $2, you already doubled up, damn, almost 20 times from 2 to where it's at now. And then if it was to go from 40 back to the all-time high, that's another 20 times double up for the people that got in at the low levels at 2, 3, 4. You get what I'm saying? So that's a 20x double up once we revisit all-time high. And for the ones that got in around these levels, that's just a double up. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. It'll be different. So that's why I be talking about averaging up. Like if I got in at a very, very low price, I'm gonna go ahead and I been had the conviction that I had. That's why I put in a chunk, and I was very satisfied with the amount that I bought, because I didn't want it more. It was like, dang, I wish I could have bought more. I bought it exactly what I wanted to buy at that price, and knew I didn't want to average up, because if I average up, I'm gonna be closer and closer to the current price. And it just, I already explained myself with that. Everybody got their own thoughts and opinion. Only time I really average up is in the day trade, because I'm about to make an ass of cash just like that, and I'm getting out the same day, the same minute, the same the next day. But on a long-term investment like this, how long we been holding, it didn't make sense for me to continue to average up, even if it don't matter where the price goes. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. So let's continue. They would need the share price to rise above $4,000 per share to reach millionaire status if you put $10,000 into AMC right now today. So on the outside chance that AMC stock could keep doubling in value 4 times in 7 months, as it has since January, reaching a $1 million position by 2030 is a reachable feat for any investor. However, doubling values come much easily at $2 per share, what I was just telling you guys, then at $32 per share. Also, with the aforementioned business conditions working against AMC, it is difficult to envision how the company will derive the sustained revenue and earnings growth necessary to reach and maintain such growth levels. And I probably messed up on that word, guys. Correct me down below. And so that's all I really got for that, guys. I just want to, bring that to your attention, guys. And my opinion, I think they talking about 2030. If, a lot of people will become millionaires off AMC stock. I highly believe that. And it's just depending on how the price you got in. Even at getting in at these prices, you come in millionaire, but you will need a certain amount of shares, guys. And with that being said, a millionaire, they saying by 2030. I believe that time frame is a bit, far out. 2030, that's what, 8 years, 9 years from now? No, I think we'll be way, way sooner than that, guys. We will not be holding AMC for 9 years to see a millionaire status. They trying to, they trying to pump you up and scare you away a little bit at the same time, if that makes sense. It's, nobody knows exactly how long it's going to be, but, I don't believe it will be that long, guys, especially the way we've been trading now consistently since last week on having that great Friday. Usually we in Fridays on red. We had that solid green Friday that we predicted, and then going into Monday, having that solid day on yesterday that we predicted, and then going into the day strong, having a solid day when the whole entire market is falling this shit falling. You get what I'm saying? And AMC standing strong, even though it's pulling back now, because I already told y'all to prepare for this. We already know what's going on with the day. So that's all I really got for you guys this video. You already know, consider joining the family. If you like these type of videos, updates, and all that good stuff, we post up here every single day. Also, don't forget to add your boy on Instagram. Do that right now. And don't forget to get your free stock in the description down below. I love you. We out, and God bless you.